Hello you guys, happy December 1st. It is the start of holiday season in my opinion. I know some people started earlier and it's a really exciting day. I do sound horrible. I'm getting over, I think, is a cold. I took a few COVID tests, it's not COVID, but yeah, so I don't feel amazing, but I'm getting there, and I thought vlogging today would make me feel a little bit better. You know, I'm not great at being consistent with posting. We all know, like, I say this every time. I'm like, sorry, I haven't been here in a while. So I don't think Vlogmas is where it's at for me this year. Plus, I'm a Hanukkah girl, so, you know, not right now for Vlogmas. But I decided to tell myself that, okay, Haley, like, you're not gonna do Vlogmas, but like, how about we post significantly more than we've been doing? So my goal is to post about like 5 or 6 vlogs this month, which is like a lot for me, honestly. Don't hold me to it, but also hold me to it, you know, like let's try and get there. I figured today, December 1st, I would start, and since I don't feel so great, I figured I'd do like a what I eat in a day. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know what's going on with my little hairs right there. Also, I hate feeling sick because, like, you know, my immune system's shot right now. My face is kind of breaking out. It's just not really a fun time. And the weather's been so crappy here. It's been like a little like rainy and super windy. It's kind of strange weather, but it's chilly, so it's definitely feeling like December. And it's almost 2023, like crazy. But it's a Thursday, so I have work today, working from home, obviously, like usual. And I am excited to do a what I eat in a day. I haven't done one of those. I don't know if have I ever done one of those? I'm not even sure. So the official title will be What I Eat in a Day, cold edition. I will see you guys at breakfast. Okay, so also another reason why I was excited to vlog today, like, I want to say it was like 2 years ago, Maggie McDonald, one of my favorite like vloggers, she had this in one of her Vlogmas videos. It's one tea, oh, what is it called? It's like an advent calendar for tea. So then you have one every day leading up to Christmas. For a second I thought it started up here and went down, but you actually have to find the first day, which is kind of cool. All right, here, so the first day is Feel New, a clean fusion of, oh gosh, aniseed, fennel, and cardamom. I don't know what aniseed is, if that's even how you pronounce it. Sounds good since I have a cold, right? That would make me feel good. Not sure if I want to have that this morning or later in the day or at night, because I really enjoy tea at night, but I'll see. Yeah, just thought it was cool. So it's 11:30, it's a little bit of like a late breakfast, but the show must go on. So I think I'm going to have these gluten-free pumpkin pancakes from Trader Joe's. These are so good and super easy to make. It's literally, these are the ingredients, like this is the ingredient list. Super easy. Look who came in the mail the other day. It's beautiful. I've been so scared to touch it or use it. I've just been letting it like sit in the back, but I know I need to use it. Like, that's the point of this pan. So I'm gonna have to break it in this vlog, right? Right, let's get started. Obviously have to play some Christmas music today. This looks like a good one. Oh my gosh, it's not focusing. There you go. Let's do this one. The final outcome, I kind of butchered this one a little bit. That's okay, I'll still eat it. I ended up adding a little bit of extra creamy almond milk in addition to the water, like mix it together. And I added some cinnamon, and then now I'll put some syrup on it, maybe a little bit of like coconut whipped cream, and that's breakfast. It's technically lunch now. It's like 12:30, but I'll end up having just like a late lunch, you know? I'm actually also gonna have one of these emergency packets. I love them. I practically like lived through college taking one of these almost every day. Probably shouldn't have, but they're kind of a lifesaver. I took these yesterday and I felt a lot better today, so you know, I want to think that these are making me feel better. The raspberry flavor is my favorite. The orange one I just don't love, but I mixed the raspberry with some orange juice. Also, please no hate for my Big Bang Theory glasses. This is one of my favorite shows, and no shame. I love it. I have like, it's a collection. I have 4 of them. Oh, the sun is starting to set early. Only 3:30 right now. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is when it's winter. I can't with these pieces of hair. They're just doing this like whoosh. My throat's bothering me a little, so I'm going to have some soup. Yesterday, George and I, mostly me, but George helped cut vegetables, made this soup. Pretty much, I think the noodles and the dumplings I made absorbed all the liquid, so I'll have to add more water. But it's so good. It's so simple too. It just has like, let's see. Yeah, literally no liquid. We chopped up celery, carrots, kale, yellow onions, put some minced garlic in there, used some olive oil that's garlic infused, which honestly is like key. It's so delicious. And then I did some egg noodles, and I made some homemade little like flour dumplings. They're super simple to make. I don't think you can really see them right now, but they're in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna heat up a bowl. I had used chicken broth and mixed half of it with water. Or no, I did like half chicken broth, half water for the broth essentially. The vegetables, like they kind of infuse into the water and make it a really delicious like vegetable broth, I guess, if that's like the right, if I'm saying that the right way. So I've actually been really bad about drinking water today. I don't know why. Typically I drink like, I don't know, 64 to 72 ounces of water a day, but I left my like cup upstairs, and I feel like this is the only thing that gets me to really drink a lot of water. And I left it upstairs all day, and I totally forgot about it until now. So bad. I'm like a little hungry, like not too hungry, because the soup kind of filled me up. I find that like hearty soups really just, they make me so freaking full. But I saw this recipe on Instagram a little while ago, and it was like Sour Patch Kids grapes, like low calorie, healthy, you know, one of those stupid videos. And I made them, and it's literally just like lemon juice and what's the other thing? Like Jello packets. His looked way better in the video. I also put mine in a bag, but I haven't tried them yet. I made them like a couple days ago. I'm kind of nervous. They smell good. I got like the cherry flavor. I'm scared. I'm also making a huge mess on my hands. Oh my, it looks like blood. Also, like, I don't know what it is, but my teeth recently have been feeling really sensitive to like really cold fruit. That sounds so ridiculous, but I've eaten like clementines and grapes from the fridge recently, and it's made my teeth feel super like sensitive and weird. I don't know why. That's like never been a thing. So I'm kind of actually really nervous to eat this because it's frozen. I'll just, oh my god, I'm scared. That happened again. Doesn't taste like a Sour Patch, but it tastes good, you know? It tastes like what it is. It tastes like a grape that has a little bit of lime juice and a Jello packet on it. I'll probably have like 2 of these because it's very hard to eat. Okay, I'm sorry. I know this entire vlog has been in my kitchen, but that's literally because, I mean, we have like an open concept kind of apartment, And like I said, I'm doing a everything I eat in a day video, and I'm working from home, so like that's what you're gonna get. Wrapping up this vlog with dinner. I decided, like, oh my god, it was like 2 years ago, I made this like chickpea mash and I really liked it, and I've been thinking about it recently, so I decided to make that tonight because I feel like that's a good healthy option, because me in my head wants like pasta or mac and cheese, you know, so I'm gonna try this. But the last time I made it, the chickpeas like are hard to mash, so I read online that you could boil them, which is what I'm doing. But it says you need to boil them for like an hour or two, and then some say like leave it in water for 12 hours. So that sounds a little insane, right? Like it's garbanzo beans. I didn't think it'd take that long. Like it's, I don't know. So we'll see how long they have to boil. Got that. I'm just cutting up some black olives here to put in. I'll also throw in some banana peppers, mustard, and light mayo. And then I'll put that on some like sesame Ezekiel bread. Sounds good. So I'll let you guys know how long the garbanzo beans take, or chickpeas. What do you guys call them? Garbanzo beans or chickpeas? I know it's the same thing, but I kind of like go back and forth. Yeah, sorry it looks super unappetizing, but it tastes really good. And it turns out it literally took like 10 minutes for them to get soft, so I don't know what any of those websites were talking about. An hour plus, like that's crazy. So I'm glad it worked out. I added some salt and pepper. I also added this pickle seasoning from Trader Joe's. I love it. It tastes just like a dill pickle. I actually put it on popcorn sometimes. It's so good. But yeah, so I'm just going to mix it up a little bit more, maybe add some more salt, and put it on some bread. Sorry, I know it's super dark in my kitchen. George always like is weirded out by the fact that I never really turn the lights on in here, because I don't know, I just like the mood. I like the mood lighting, I guess. So the bread is toasting right now. I put a little bit of this cheese on it, the Daya cheddar shreds. I love this cheese. I actually hate it like as is. It tastes terrible in my opinion, but it's really good melted. Like it tastes like regular cheese, honestly. In my opinion, it tastes like regular cheese melted. So that's really good, and I think it'll taste really good with the chickpea mash. So I think there's like a few more seconds left. It looks so weird, but I swear it's so good. Ugh, you guys have to just try it. I actually think the recipe, like a similar one, is in a video that like I'll link in the description, and I'll like pop it up like right over here so you know what I'm talking about. But yes, this is it. I'm gonna watch Glee now. I used to be obsessed, and now I'm binging it again because it's so good.
A lot of pressure. I didn't think I'd like it this much.
Yeah, your face when you first tried it, you were like, I don't know, this is gonna be disgusting, it looks horrible. I even told them.
You should have gotten that on camera.
I told them that it looks disgusting because it does look disgusting.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
it's mush of
cat puke. Cat puke if they ate olives.
Okay, wrapping up the night. It is, I was working 9:41. Later than I would have liked it to be, but George came home, put on Ted Lasso. It was a distraction. Ted Lasso's a weakness, but all right, here it is. The Feel New. I really hope there's no caffeine in this one. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Okay. I feel like I don't like cardamom or turmeric. Yeah. Kind of smells like one of those like natural stores. What are those natural stores called? Like the earthy crunchy ones. Like kind of smells like that.
Earthy crunchy.
Do you want to smell this one? You know, like that thrift store we went to on Washington Street or
Yeah, it
Ave?
smells like that, but I thought you said mattress store.
No, earthy crunchy natural store.
Oh.
Yeah. I usually don't follow the steeping rules of tea, but I'll follow this one. Infuse for up to 15 minutes. Like my mug. It's so cute. I love this one. We'll see how it tastes. Give it 15 minutes. I can't tell how I feel about it. It's not as bad as and strong as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I'll put the tea bag in for longer.
What's it taste like?
It does taste like turmeric. Turmeric. Yeah, I think it just tastes like turmeric and coconut, like coconut. But there's no coconut. I don't think that's right. Put the bag back in. And I'm going to get ready for bed. Attempt to read my book. Like I say, I'm gonna do it every night. I'm just so close. I have like 30 pages left, so I have to get through it, 30 pages. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Attempt to read my book. Or finish my book, that'd be really cool, but it's 10 o'clock. We'll see, I'm not a fast reader. George, you're right there, you wanna say anything?
I'm in it?
You're like literally right there.
Bye.
Good night, you guys. Again, happy December 1st, and hold me to posting 5 more videos this month. That's not too bad, I can do it. I got this. All right, see you in the next video, bye.